gotta wait for it to publish, go live. How is everyone tonight? Sorry for the inconvenience. Let me see if I can go on and share the link, because it is not cooperating whatsoever. There we go. Hello everyone. I am so sorry. We are having problems again. So I think I'm gonna have to figure out some stuff. All right, I'm gonna try and share this link and then we'll get started. I know I'm early, but due to my husband's knee replacement, I am in charge of everything. So, hi Judith. He's doing pretty good. He had therapy today, and that actually went pretty good. So, but it was hurting the other night. So, I'll get one of these. So, I feel like we're in extremely close quarters. So, I'm hoping I survive. I will. I have to. It's important. All right, so this is our new clock kit. You can paint this any color, stain it. I already stained the back, so I want to stain the front. And then I think I'm going to do this pink. And we're going to put some bows up here. It comes with the clock movement. I was able to find these. Good. I thought I forgot to bring back the battery. We have made a hook for it that you can put on the back to hang it. It comes with hands, so we're all ready to go. No problem, Amy. Joe had a knee replacement, so last week. So a few things weren't working out real good, but today was his first day of therapy, and she said he did really good, so we're hoping. But I'm going early because I have to take care of the chickens, I have to take care of the dogs, I have to take care of him, and at night we have to close the chickens up because we have hawks, groundhogs, fox, bear, coyotes, you name it. So I have to gather them up and put them in their individual coops, and they have been a nightmare. Every night I want to go to bed and I'm waiting on them to go up the little ramp and go in their house, and it's a lot of work. So I can't take care of them, take care of the dogs, and take care of my husband all within an hour span. So I thought I've got to go just a half hour earlier on Mondays for maybe a couple of weeks. And then I'm hoping things progress and he gets better. And so yeah, I'm running the laser. I'm taking care of the orders. I'm doing all the cutting. So cooking and everything else. So don't feel bad for me. I'm fine. It's just I'm trying to get myself in a routine so I can keep everything moving. My boys were nice enough to come on the weekend. One did some of the grass, I did the other, and my oldest came and cut the bank last night, so they've been extremely helpful. So, and of course I go live and it's not working again. So poor Rachel's scrambling to try and help, and just part of my day. So yeah, that's been my weekend. Yes. Oh, you know I'm going to be here. I need the break. I need my alone time. We're so used to like working together, but then working apart, and school's out, so there's no bus. So now we're under each other's feet 24/7. His one daughter said, well, he gets on your nerves. I said, yeah, I can just leave because he can't drive for 6 weeks, so he can't follow me. Hi, Nanny Dot. This is going to look so sharp. I'm using the Waverly Antique Wax on this. You can use stain. I just like the wax because it's a easy way to stain without all the wait time and cleanup and everything else. So yeah. There we go. We'll let that dry. Now I'm thinking pink on this. I'm trying to do gifts along the way and give you guys some ideas for Christmas presents or birthday presents or shower gifts or whatever. So trying to get my Christmas done ahead of time. So I thought, why not just make some gifts, show you how to put them together. And like I said, this already comes with the movement, so you don't have to go out and buy it. So I don't know. I'm going to try this on the back. I'm not sure. I know I don't want to go with the dark pink. So I thought I would try this on the back, little patch to see if it's what I want to use. Now I bought paper towels in here and left them over there. So I just want to do a little bit here. This makes the cutest like baby shower gift. So I want you guys to keep in mind, you can give me an idea for anything. So if you have an idea for a clock, I can make it. Cartoon character, construction, picture, whatever, I can make a clock. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think you like that against the brown? Or should I go darker? There's Rachel. Thank you, Rach. What do you think? Yay or nay to the pink? I know we've got a little bit of a delay, so I'm just wiping some of it off because I want to turn it over and I don't want a big blotch of pink on my... Let me get a paper towel. So say you get an invitation for a shower and you want something for that room. Say they have woodlands. I can make anything you want. I don't know why it's holding that back. Come on. Now it's going to hold messages back. Specifically Rachel's. I don't know why. Why it won't do that? Look at that. I am hitting the show button and it's not doing anything. I have had it with computers. I am so done. So you think you like lighter. Yeah, okay, lighter pink. You mean this pink. Okay, gotcha, Marcia. We're going to go ahead and paint. I just think this is a pretty, feminine, light colored. I think this is beautiful. It's holding your messages for review, Rachel. I don't know what its problem is. It wasn't me. Darn thing has a mind of its own. So y'all have a great weekend. We are getting rain. We have not had rain in I don't know how long, and we are finally getting rain. And we had a huge downpour, and I am just loving it. My flowers are loving it. The chickens aren't so much, but maybe they'll be easy to put to bed tonight because they're not in the outside run. I'll try and take a video of them tomorrow. Get that off there. So basically you're just painting one side of this. I went and stained both sides of that. And I sent off the angel wings to Diana in the Netherlands today. What a chore that was. Whenever you ship international, some areas require that you put a code on there. It's called the harmonization code. And that harmonization code lets them know what's in the box, so they don't have to open it. Well, it kept telling me that I had a live animal in the box. And it's like, first when I put angel wings, it tried to tell me that it was angel fish. I said, it's not angel fish. I had the worst time. I even tried to call the post office and they couldn't help me. They're like, well, you can bring it down, but you'll end up paying more. And so I struggled with it for like a half hour, but finally got it. I think I got it. So it's on its way to Diana. It says 1 to 4 weeks, so we'll see. Diana's the one who inspired me to make them. And I told her I so appreciated all her help, so I wanted to send her one. Yesterday when I tried it, the postage was $48. Today when I tried it, it was $59. So I played around with it some more, made the box thinner, and end up finally paying $29. So that was crazy. Amy, how are the twins? Are they enjoying school? I know. Angelfish, right? Ugh. And then it just kept coming up, live animal. And I'm like, this is not a live animal. And if you don't put that code on there, they'll ship it all the way over there and send it back to you. And I wasn't paying the price of shipping twice, so. And I'm hoping, I put on their gift, because you also have to put down the amount that of the item. Because see, in some countries, they charge them a tax, and it depends on the value. when I get orders on Etsy for long distance like that, another country, they give you the code. So I didn't have the code. I had to find it myself. And they'll also they also have what's called a VAT number, VAT, and that VAT number is if the person already paid the tax. So Etsy will sometimes collect the tax, so they don't have to pay anything when it gets there. So if you don't put the right numbers on it, they get charged a second time. So it's very frustrating. You could even, if you wanted to, you could foil this top piece. You could paper it like we do our Mod Podge. So there are so many things you could do with this. This is being painted this color for her room. So that's why I'm doing this. $13. Whoa. They're growing up fast. Wow. It's my grandson's birthday on Saturday, and he will be 3. Alright, now I got some in the groove. So what I do is I take a wet paintbrush like that, and I pull it out. Now if I was using the diaper wipe, it would not have gone in there, or if I was using the dabber. I'm sorry if my husband, if you hear him, he's hard of hearing and his sister called and he's got the thing turned up so loud. I already went out once and asked him to tone it down. And they wonder why I'm hard of hearing. This would be really cute with glitter on it. So, look at that with that. Isn't that cute? Don't you love that? I think it's pretty. So, while that's drying, this is probably pretty good okay already. Let's get rid of that. Aw, thank you. Alright, now, you get the clock movement with it. There are 3 pieces on here. There's a washer. Let me kind of pull you in a little closer so you can see. There's this one on the end, this little, I'll call it a gear. Then you have this nut. And then you have this little washer. The washer stays on. This is already set to the hole size you're going to need. Then you put the hex nut on. And because there wasn't a hanger on here, we actually made a hanger. So it's got spacers. Actually, we should probably do that, shouldn't we? So I'm going to go ahead and color both sides. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Judith. That would look cute in this color. Ooh, my favorite blue. Purple. Like I said, you could do just about anything with this. I'm just going ahead and staining this. And since part of the other side is going to show, I'm going to stain that also. Then we're going to kind of figure out where the middle is on this. And we're going to go ahead, yikes, I don't have my ruler. All right, we're going to eyeball it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little glue on here. And we're going to put that right there. Then we're going to attach this one to the top of that. And then this is going to get glued on the top. Just have to hold that a minute. I thought, you know, you could do, we're going to do, I think, a bow up in her hair and put a flower in that. We could put some greenery down here on the feet, going across. Like a pot of this. That would be kind of cute, like going across it. Or you could put that in her hair with the bow. There are so many things you can do with this. This is so cute. And there I know a lot of owl lovers out there. All right. So we got that in place. Now we want to tighten that. Then here goes this. Now, your longer one goes down first, and that has like a different kind of slot on it than this does. This one is round. And see, you could flip these over. You could do these black if you wanted to, or you could do them white. So you have two options there. So first, we're going to put the long one on. And fits on here. Thought it went on there. Yeah, it does. There. Okay, so you have to kind of find your slot and push that down. Now you're making me huge. Amy. All right. So then you put the smaller hands down. And now you're gonna, come on now. Hang with me here. Now we're gonna put this in place. Because it's going to hold the smaller hands. Come on. I already had this on once today. And now, of course, I'm on a live, so it's not going to cooperate. It's the smallest darn thing. Oh, I'm just going to press down and spin in hopes that it grabs. I can do a car for a boys' room. I can do construction vehicles. I can do anything. I don't know why this isn't going on. I don't quite have this centered, so it's not allowing the nut to go in place. Urgh. First it's a dang computer, now it's this. Alright, let me see if it'll go that way. I might have to just paint it. So I noticed there was a groove on the white. I think that was keeping it from something so freaking simple. It should go right on. I already had it on. I'm going to give it one more try. If it doesn't go on, I'm just going to ditch it. And I will figure out why. I mean, these hands are for this clock movement. So, all right. Maybe the little hand goes in back of the big hand. Maybe that's what I did wrong. But that's not going to hold it in place, and this is supposed to hold it in place. So I will have to figure that out and do a short video on it. Like I said, I can do anything you want. Well, it's holding on there now, but I will figure out. I was almost positive that you put the little hand on top, but I could be wrong. Because see, that's not even holding. And it's supposed to hold. So I will find out and I will do it because it was working. I had it working fine. Just fine. Anyway, I'm sorry. And then we're going to glue this on top of here. It's going to look so cute. So we want to get quite a bit of this on here. I can make a tractor. I can make a train. I can do a fire truck. I can do any picture. I can do whatever you want. On a clock. We have one with our grandkids on it. And us. That makes a really nice gift. Somebody has a special car or a special interest. A Yorkie, a chicken. I can make whatever you want. So keep that in mind for gift giving season. Any holiday, anything. Yes, everything messes up on a live. Isn't that adorable? Not sure if I'm going to use this, but I'm going to try it. These I got a while back. Where is the lid? There we go. All right. I just had it here. There it is. I don't know. We could even do one of these too. Don't like that one. That's kind of cute. Dum, 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 dum. I also have these two little hair bows. All right, let me see. Right? Always, always on a live. Never fails. Of course, I had scissors in here. I'm not unprepared. I am in 10 different directions, as always. So I did like a 4 bow, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to wrap it around. The bow. I don't want to put a hole through there. Let me see if I can just tie it with that. I can. We would probably put the ballerina, I would think, on the skirt. In the skirt. The tutu or whatever you call it. You can definitely do a ballerina. What would even be cute if if you had a cheerleader too, you could put the color of her pom-poms on there. Like I said, we can do anything. Anything you want. If you can dream it, I can make it. So please let me know. Oh my gosh. Dude, I love it. She's gonna love this. It would be. I will see what I can do about a ballerina. Definitely. I love when you guys give me ideas. I think she's going to love this. I thought about putting her name on it, but I thought, you know, we've got her name on the bow holder. You know, I think that's enough. But if somebody wanted the name on their clock, we can do it. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Hey, Monica. How are you? Sorry if we confused you by going early. But on Monday nights for the next couple weeks, I probably will be live at 7. Because now I'm on chicken duty, dog duty, and husband duty. So I kind of have my hands full. So that's where I'm at with that. But look, you could even put that there. Would that look cute? I don't want to cut it because I'm not sure if I'm going to use it yet. I thought this was really pretty. I got this at Michael's, and there's like a real sheen colored frosted topping on those. But that could be done too. Oh, cool. Well, like I said, I can do anything. I can make any kind of a clock you want. So if you're a grandchild, you have a baby shower to go to, a wedding, whatever, challenge me. I will come up with something for you. Because if I can put a small set of numbers on it somewhere, we can make a clock out of it. Somebody already mentioned, thank you, a ballerina. And I thought I could put the clock movement on the ballerina's dress. And the thing is, okay, if you don't want to paint it, that's fine. All right. You've seen the signs that I make. Okay. I could take the ballerina, a picture of a ballerina, and heat press it onto the wood so you wouldn't even have to paint it. We can totally make the clock. We can design it however you want it designed, what I'm saying. And I'm sitting here trying to find something. Like, okay, this is pressed on here, all right? I can press that on the wood and the design is already on it. You don't have to do anything to it except give it as a gift. So, okay, you like the flowers at the bottom of it. So you're saying you like that. It kind of looks like she's kind of sitting in a tree, right? But these, I love these flowers. Maybe if I cut off that end piece and just attach it, what do you think? Just attach it to the foot? Kind of love that. She's really, I mean, she just turned a year, so you like the flowers on it. Everybody likes the flowers on it. All right. Let me see. See, I don't like how far the leaves were away on it. There. I can kind of do it that way. I could take the stapler. I didn't want to do that. I could kind of take the stapler and just staple that to the, you know what I'll do? I'll turn one way and the other way. And then I'll kind of staple it in the middle. But I want to see if I can get this leaf to hang down, so I'll play with it. But I think that is so adorable. And see, that's the back. You get this. You get the, and it takes a AA battery. So I will figure out a way to get this stuck fast to here. You know what? I kind of like this leaf better. It's standing up better than this one is, and it's smaller. And I didn't want to put it on until I had that figured out. So let's see here. And I had these in the shop either as kit or pre-made. Look at that. Okay. Then I'm going to cut this here. I'm going to cut that off. And kind of put one this way and one that way. So I can kind of cover it up. And then I'm just going to staple that on there. Okay. So you mean more like that, Marcia. That's what you like. I just don't like that you can see that branch sticking out. But I know what you're saying. So you want it to look like she's on a branch. And I'm trying to hide it. Or we could do this. We could just kind of pull it across here. And I also have to be careful too, because I don't want to get the clock movement in the floral either. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. How do I put that on there so I don't have there? That kind of, what do you think, like that? Put the branch on the back. You go, Marcia. I get you. I get you now. Look at that. Marcia's saying put it on the back and leave it hang out like that. Is that what you're saying? Just takes me a while. And I kind of want to turn this around because I kind of want these to be sticking up. I think I'm going to add that one too. What do you think? Just like that? All right, that's what we'll do. And it's not touching the wall, so I don't need to go ahead and put my little felt chair pads on there. So it stands kind of like away from the wall. See it? All right. I will put that on there. Right there. But I really want this right there. All right. See if I can do this without messing it up. Just kind of checking it out here. Got to be careful because I don't want to get my finger. Didn't get that good. How's that? Ta-da! Let me make you big there. There we go. That is really cute. She's gonna love it. I like the bow. I like the bow up in the corner. All right. I will let you all go. I will, when I'm done, I will post the links. The links were on there before we had to, before when it was supposed to work. And I had to redo the opening to get on. So I will go back and make sure everything's on there for you. All right. Thank you all so much. I will see you on Wednesday at 2. or just a little after. I think yes, we should be good on Tuesday. Thank you. And if you want something, what did you say, Judith? A car, or was it a truck? I can do anything. Just tell me what you want and the age of the child, and I will figure something out. All right? Oh, thank you for the hearts. You guys are awesome. All right, have a great evening. Good night.